You know, the it's hard to explain We Never Learn in a variety of many ways. We have watched We Never Learn from the highs to the lows. We have watched We Never Learn by by watching our fandom, our shipping, go out in the blaze of glory. Rather your team Urika, rather your team Furuhashi, team Ogita, team Kuria Sensei, team all those other teams, and we've been shipping with Naruki since the beginning. And there are times, and We Never Learned, that we always laughed, we giggle, we make fun of the characters, trying to see who's gonna go out with Naruki as best at times. This episode 10 of season 2, not only is Furuhashi's moment, but you can't laugh at this episode. You really can't. You want to cry. This episode kind of made me cry a little bit. But for mostly Furuhashi fans, I feel it in y'all. You guys could cry, and I understand that. But when I seen Furuhashi's arc, this two-part episode, even in episode 10, this is without a doubt the saddest thing I've ever seen We Never Learn. It's kind of like you want to tear down your eye when you saw this, especially the mother. This episode wasn't even about the comedy. This wasn't even about that. It was about Furuhashi and why she wants to study astronomy. And not only that, the build-up between a bond between a father and daughter. That's what, it's just there. And Furuhashi, she's scared, but she doesn't want to do any activities but astronomy. That's what I like about Furuhashi right there. She's the girl that, even though she likes Naruyuki, she still wants to be who she want to be. Like I understand she's willing to confess at some time, but from what we saw from her, she is showing why she loves what she do. I mean, like, why she loves astronomy and why she wants to continue on to go by. Learn and learn. Now, Naruyuki, you gotta hold on. You gotta give Naruyuki credit where credit is due. This guy is taking, he takes a girl, like a sad girl like Furuhashi, took her into her house, lived with her for a few days. I mean, took him to his house, lived for a few days, and have him go on a date, and not just like a fan service date. It's more like go outside and just study the stars, That's kind of a romantic... Matter of fact, he playing the romantic card. That's like every romantic thing one-on-one. Like, go on a date and just lay on a picnic, sit at a picnic table and look at the stars. I mean, a picnic blanket and look at the stars. That's what it is. And that right there says it. Now, here's the thing. The mother. We gotta cry on this part right here. This scene with her mother... I legit cried because it's not because she died and all. It's just that everything about her is coming from her mother, and it was so beautiful. I mean, first the father comes in and telling her, and then she tells the father why she wants to study astronomy and all this, and the father rejected everything. But then she brought out the laptop. Opened the laptop, and the father thought she found that that his wife had like a thesis, like a big old solving problem, like the whole thesis, the whole formula thing. And then the mother opening the laptop, and you see her mother, just how sad. Just how sad. I gotta say this. Just how sad. I mean, literally, her mother. Like, you can see the hair. She got it from her mom, and then her test scores. I see that. And she brought up 3 lies, She said the first one, all that was a lie. The formula that you were asking for is a lie. I couldn't even understand it. That was her one lie. The second thing was, she terrible at math. Like, she told everybody that she was smart at math, but in all cases, she sucks at math. She even got the proof to show it. Like, she got a 3, a 4, a 0. Like, she sucks at math. And you realize she got that from Farashi. So Farashi got that from her mother. And then the most beautiful thing happened is that the stars, like, what would you name the news? Like, name a new star. You name your father that new star. Like, that star right there is Ranger. That will be the name. And that's your father/husband. That's the name of the star. A new star that you'll find. That right there just opened up the father. Like, literally. And I can't take that. This was an emotional episode to all Furuhashi's fans and myself. But here's the thing. I'm not jumping off. I'm not taking sides. I'm not, like, in shipping wise, based off of this episode, shipping wise, I'm not changing ships. I'm Team Ogita, and I always will. But after watching this episode, I'm still not. This episode's like, want to take people from other ships, jump off the boat, swim, and to jump onto Team Furuhashi's ship. I'm not like that. I'm sticking with my original ship, and I'm sticking with Ogita, and that's final. But watching this episode makes people want to change sides. I'm not changing sides. I understand this was an emotional episode for Furuhashi and fans. I get that. And seeing her mother, I understand that was good. But again, this was a sad episode. Forget the harem part. This was sad. And then, afterwards, Furuhashi and her dad are bonding together right now. They attend the parent-teacher conference together, which was nice. And the father, there are some suckish anime dads. Too many to even count, Goku. But still, this Furuhashi's father, you can't blame him. I can't blame him. I mean, he had when he slapped Furuhashi in the face, it was mean. But he said himself that he let out all that anger without even knowing why he did that. Like, he just slapped him, that's it. All that anger. But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, he had a reason why. That's why I can't hate him. You know what I mean? I really can't hate him. Other fathers like Goku I can fuck with because he's the worst father. But still, like, this Furuhashi's dad, I see. And props to Naruyuki's mom. Being a mom/grandma that she is, Naruyuki's mom is literally, like I said before, a top 3 mom of 2019. Up there with Mamako from Do You Love Your Mom and her 2 normal attacks, or the mom from Rising of the Shield Hero. I get that. But Naruyuki's mom is just playing a role. A nice mom. A nice mom that will let Furuhashi stay in the house. A nice mom that will, like, she has to go to work and have Furuhashi cook, and like stuff like that. This mom could do it. But like I said, this episode was really, really opened up to Furuhashi's the motivation to study astronomy even more. And Naruyuki, being that he helping out every girl that you see fit, it's obvious that based on what we've seen here, you think that this is a married couple? No. I don't see that. But I do find this episode not only sad, but for those Furuhashi fans out there who wants to build that development up for her, you got it. You got it. Now, like I said before, I'm Ogita. I'm always Team Ogita. I'm not going to take that. I'm not jumping bandwagons. But this episode's for all Furuhashi fans who wants to cry a little bit. Because I got to be honest, I did cry a little bit seeing Furuhashi's mom. It was so sad to see her go. So sad. It's so sad. Now, I can't wait to see others' backstories that we're going to see fed as well as this one. Hopefully by then, it's going to make us cry even more. And as to why we're getting more and more into this. So, I look forward to next week's episode. Next week is the festival. And that means you get to see a lot. From Ogita's noodles, from Furuhashi being the prince, the kiss, from the manga perspective. I can say this, Furuhashi gonna kiss. And Kurio Sensei is gonna be in a cosplay magical girl outfit. So let's see how that works. So I look forward for next week's episode, and I hope you will.